what happened?
Well, as you can see behind me, there's quite a heavy police presence. We know that 3 people are confirmed dead. A 4th person is in hospital with critical injuries. When I first arrived, university officials were outside greeting students, telling them what had happened. Behind me is Hub Mall. This incident happened both inside and outside of the building, and students do live inside in a dorm style type of residence. So many of them say that they heard the gunshots, they saw the police moving in. At this point in time, we're told that it was some sort of attempted armed robbery. We don't know the exact details. We also don't know who the victims are. Counselors are being provided to students who are directly affected. Exam deferrals are being offered. Most of the campus, however, will remain open. University officials say they've been in frequent contact with police and that they're told that the suspect or suspects are not believed to be on campus anymore, so there's no imminent threat. And the latest development is that the armored vehicle involved was found in East Edmonton several hours ago in front of the armored company in question. No arrests have been made at this point, but police say that they are working on some leads.
Okay, and we're hearing reports that, in fact, it was 3 security guards who were shot dead, but authorities are saying there is one man, we understand, who did survive. At last word, he was in critical condition. Is he expected to survive? Any word on that?
At this point, police are not commenting on that. All we know is that his injuries are deemed critical, so we're still waiting for an update.
Okay, what about the situation at the university? You touched upon it, Jessica. That lockdown situation, how long might that last?
Again, we're not being told the specifics of it. All we know is that students were rushed out. A lot of them, it was raining last night. A lot of them kind of congregated in the bus area. And at this point, I think police are just gathering evidence. We don't know what the next step will be.
Right, and you mentioned
we do know that the bodies have not been removed from scene.
They're still on scene. You also detailed for us that some of the students did hear the gunshots ringing out. What about possible descriptions of suspects? Did anyone actually see anyone fleeing the scene?
At this point, a lot of the students that we talked to said that they heard something. They were upstairs on the 2nd floor. We believe this incident happened on the main floor, so they heard something that sounded like firecrackers. It wasn't until they saw the police moved in that they even realized it was gunshots. So at this point, we don't believe anyone has a suspect description, but police haven't confirmed that.
Pretty scary situation for a lot of students. We can certainly imagine that. CTV's Jessica Earle with the latest. Thanks, Jessica.